So you get the best. You get two really good, strong things going in your favor. And it's interesting because Microsoft is very much trying to be a cloud company. But boy, I mean, they hired Ray Ozzie, the creator of Lotus.
But that was not a cloud thing. Lotus was the ultimate closed system. That's the problem. It just extended that architecture.
That's a good point.
I still make fun of Howard Stern every time he has to sync to Lotus. How often do you hear that anymore? Jeez.
Seriously?
Oh yeah. Some IBM guy talked him into it years ago, and now he's stuck with it. And I just don't hear that anymore. It's like Microsoft Exchange, but worse.
Yeah.
He says it on the air, Mr. Stern.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
We need to have a little talk, he and I. You want to sound like you're from 1998 or what? I got to tease Howard. Come on.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Howard he's not worried about anything.
When I tried to talk him into the iPhone the first time he finally got it, he couldn't because it didn't have an exchange. I mean, a Lotus sync.
Oh, that's so sad.
It did.
Who uses Lotus? Sirius? Howard?
No, just Howard. Just Howard.
Just Howard? He's using. Yep. It was the great curse of working for Ziff Davis in the late 90s was that they had to have Lotus. You had to use Lotus. Ugh. Lotus Notes is the worst piece of. And,
Wait, so this is Howard's company that's using Lotus? So Howard can say, "Hey, we've got to move to something else," and he hasn't done it yet, or.
Yeah, he's a creature of habit, but yeah, he has this IBM tech guy who installed his machines and gave his machines years ago, and as a result, he's been addicted and he can't break out of it.
What's to be addicted to?
Gary Delabate, it's just this mess of Lotus crap all over.
You ought to get him a Genie account or MCI mail. Then he'd feel at home. So
I was listening to Howard Best of because he's off this week as he is many weeks, and they had a segment on how Howard used to go do online sex at CompuServe back in the day, and they had one of his paramours from CompuServe in who was not as he'd imagined her.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh dear. That's a good bit.
It was a good bit.
That's funny.
But it shows how the world's changed.
I remember my 75106, 3135 on copy.
71435-1134.
You never forget.
Gina's looking at us like we're such losers.
Nope.
No, I don't have one of those.